off your time if you need to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue with your problem needs to be addressed, please text the word friendly along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Next to be here in our next home game, Southern fans, over 6,000 of you will get your own Sunday t-shirt. Bring your family and friends, grab your Sunday swag, and come to the game. Tickets for upcoming home games are still available. Single game tickets and ticket packages can be found at your nearest ticket booth or on our website today. And don't forget to come out to the game for Saturday. We're celebrating the past year with the pictures of your favorite mascots, Rumble the Bison and the Thunder.
How you doing, MP?
Good, man. How about you?
That's what you want. Game. Let's do it.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. MP out there with Julius Randle. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Brunson, no good. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Caruso against DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Down low, Williams. Knicks with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
And here is Caruso. After the three-pointer from Nikola Vucevic.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Caruso looking for an opening. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Randle no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
5 to shoot. Thornton passes to Brunson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. New York, no good that time either.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that one, good.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. Back to Vucevic. To halt the run, and Vucevic throws it down.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-point game. Here's Holmgren. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Shoots over Vucevic, and there's another one for the Thunder.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Here's Thornton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Well, that's a heady play by MP, the youngster, with a vet move.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Caruso with the steal. Here's Williams. Knicks with the rebound. MP outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And the layup falls.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Pass to Holmgren. Now, here's Dort. Now, Caruso. He has yet to score. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Randall kicks to Brunson. Now DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So, with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And so it's New York with it. The Thunder making the shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Williams, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Knicks trail by 3. Vucevic the pass to DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brunson, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Johnson with it. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Dort. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Basket, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander's such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Dang, looking around. MP outside. Bridges outside. A three. Payne can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 5. It's Williams with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now Payne, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He takes it in, and he lays it straight in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the middle, here's Thornton, and the dunk by MP.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Payne covering. Williams passes to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Off target with his 3. Knicks trail by 5. Anunoby kicks to Payne. Pass to Bridges. MP against Williams. Here's Anunoby. And that one comes up a bit short. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Working on Payne. The Knicks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Outside for Thornton. 1:33 left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thornton with a screen for Anunoby. Here's Achua. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder leading by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Utah was all business. He dropped in 55 points, and that was his highest output of the season. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now, here's Bridges. Nothing on the board. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams. Thunder shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is from 48% in the first quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To stop the drought, count it, good. Williams has got 9.
Williams, patient, smart, just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Payne. Pass to Achua. Anunoby outside. And here is Thornton. Anunoby outside. And And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. That quarter had... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And New York, looking at who they've got, the backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Vucevic is out there with Randall, and it's Thornton in at the three.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out. Here. Wiggins outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Now Joe hasn't made one yet. Holmgren against Randall. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Misses the three. Knicks trail by 5. Randall finds Brunson. Thornton with it. To Brunson, fires the three. It's not going to go for him.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Thornton. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. MP rattling the rim.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. To the paint. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it. Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Dort against Thornton. Bridges passes to Payne. To the inside. Here's MP. Dort grabs the miss. It's a 3-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The three from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch. There's 1:59 left in the first half. Here's Dort. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Luguentz Dort applying the pressure.
Inside, here's Thornton. Close in. No stopping MP.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
The Thunder shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it falls over the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Got a piece of it. Back to Achua. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Anunoby outside. Puts up a deep three. They get it again. Tries the hook. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
What a jam by Williams, just springing off the floor and throwing it down.
Payne passes to Thornton. Bridges with it. Defended by Caruso. Anunoby outside. On the wing, Thornton. Pass to Achua. New York needs to get off a shot. And Thornton kicks to Bridges. Off target from outside.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
From deep three-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the New York Knicks.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing. Focus.
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
Well, I think for the Knicks, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
And Brent, 3 very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those 3 players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship. And carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Caruso. Now Now Holmgren carries it down low. Holmgren's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And it's Thornton finishing it off.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Into the lane. Pass to Holmgren. Randall grabs the board.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless. Caruso up top, defended by DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's good, 2 points. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
MP outside. Down low. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Luguentz Dort, just the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
Vucevic against Holmgren. Vucevic dishes to Thornton. Just 4 to shoot. From 17 feet out, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Dort with the bounce pass. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Randall with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And MP throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Alex Caruso.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Stolen by Brunson. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Pass to Brunson for the lead. A shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. Here's Caruso. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Caruso's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Dort with the ball. Now defended by MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Hard, he's checked in for Vucevic.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Dort against Thornton. Picked by Randall. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team-first play.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Dort. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thornton finds DiVincenzo. Floats it up for MP. Holmgren with the steal. To the inside. Here's Williams, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
To the paint. Here's Thornton. Hart the pass to Thornton. Nice D from Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Thunder leading by 8. And New York looking at who they've got. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randall out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to DiVincenzo. He's looking for MP and finds him. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Thornton. And here is DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Caruso. DiVincenzo can't hit it. DiVincenzo's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Inside. Here's Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brunson outside. MP looking around. Back to Brunson. Vucevic setting the pick for Brunson. Over Joe. Got a hand on it. Outside Williams. A shake. And the layup is good. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
DiVincenzo against Caruso. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Joe. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Vucevic. MP outside. Now Brunson. Covered by Joe. Back to Thornton. And Thornton with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wiggins, a screen on DiVincenzo. Caruso against DiVincenzo. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. Back to Thornton. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. George, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Great understanding by MP. Knew what position to be in.
To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. Here we go, one-on-one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Thornton. Back to Brunson. To the paint. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Dort a screen on Vucevic. Wiggins passes to Dort. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Thornton. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
DiVincenzo against Caruso. Joe with it. inside. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And Williams, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. MP outside. Clock at 4. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knicks with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Brunson. Covered by Joe. And the Knicks miss again.
Not a whole lot going down. For him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And Williams, here we go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
And the shot goes down. And it's 9 points for Vucevic.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson with some nice D. Knicks trail by 12. Randall dishes to MP. Tipped away. Here's Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. From deep three-point land. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Joe. Outside, Dort. There's Williams with the 3. The Thunder with another miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Brunson kicks to Vucevic. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Randall. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him. At his height, but jamming it through.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They get to take on the Bulls of Chicago after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Alex Caruso is checked in for Isaiah Joe. Caruso against DiVincenzo. Dort with the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Brunson the pass to Thornton. Randall against Williams. New York, no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Thornton. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky, but when he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
MP finds Brunson. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
When you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. It's simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Count that one for Dort.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Knicks trail by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Thornton. Deflects the pass. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring.